You got a point. Do you want one of us to go back with them to kind of steer the story to make it urgent? Hey, we need that disc right now. Let's not chit-chat about people.
Yeah, let's do that. I'll go.
You're going to
go? Yeah.
Okay. So Alan and Ramone are going to head back to try and retrieve the disc. Do y'all want us to stay here and wait for y'all? Do you want us to maybe go down a different path and meet back up here?
How about you keep exploring just this room?
But there's nothing else in this room.
There's the other two passageways.
Well, if I recall from this map I'm looking at, upstairs. Thanks for drawing the map while you were proceeding, Ramone. Upstairs to this other balcony and down a set of stairs as well. There's another room that y'all came out of with two. I don't. Maybe this map isn't just properly drawn, but it seems like there's two paths y'all did not go down when y'all were there earlier. If you would look at the map that y'all drew me. Everyone's skills up by 15.
Give me a pencil, dude.
You have too many games to leave you alone.
I have 43 hit points.
I have a suit made of gold.
I have that disc.
Yes, you do have a suit made of gold, and now you're wearing it and you can't get it off. Your movement speed is lowered to 5 feet.
I'm rich, dude. That's all that matters.
So, do you recall those passages I'm talking about?
Who are you talking
Dungeon
to?
Master?
Yes.
Okay. I can't. They weren't blocked off or anything. They just didn't go down that one. Those ones.
2 of them had doors.
Okay. Did they try and open them or not?
No.
Okay. Okay, Ramone, you, Alan, y'all are gonna head back, get that disc. We're gonna go back up the stairway to that balcony area, down those stairs, and to this little thing with the 2 doors that y'all did not go through earlier. Check out that area, see what's over there.
When we come back, I want to come back to this big room.
Okay.
I'm going to yell out your name, so that's for you to come back to me.
Okay. Do you remember my whisper? Do you remember my name? Because I'm not Stevesie right now, according. I'm the married brother.
What's your name? Have you told him your name?
I don't think so. I just told him.
I'm going to yell out for Jeremy. Okay.
That's Jeremy.
Yeah, I'm going to yell out for Jeremy.
Okay,
together.
Okay, cool.
Okay, Alan, let's go.
I'll follow you. I don't really remember where we're going in here.
We're going back outside.
Well, he's just saying he doesn't know where he's going, so just you lead the way. Okay.
Follow me, Alan.
So which way are you going?
We're going back to town.
Which way are you taking?
Ramone, the fastest way is to go back up with us right now to the other balcony, to this room that we're going to proceed through these locked doors, and you're just going to traverse back to right here.
Okay.
Okay?
Yeah.
Cool. So let's go.
So we're following them for now.
And then y'all are going to head off. And so now myself, Logan, and Jeremy here are going to try to figure out what's in these doors.
Okay.
Okay. So, yeah, bye.
Bye.
Okay. So are they, can I try and open the left door?
Yeah.
Is it locked?
Wait.
The left door from where I'm facing the room. You can look at your map if you'd like.
From coming back through the balcony.
Correct,
Okay.
the left door.
Yep.
Okay, is it locked?
The door here is like a thick wooden door that looks like it hasn't really been moved or anything.
I don't know
so
what it is.
Yeah.
you're trying to. I mean, it's got like it has like a handle, but not like a knob or anything.
Can I pull on it?
Yes.
What does that do?
Not much.
Can I push on it?
Yeah.
What does
It
that-
seems like it might give.
Might give?
Maybe.
Hey, Logan, help me push on this door.
All right.
Okay, so now we're both pushing on it. Is he doing a strength check?
Can't move it.
Can I push harder?
How about I help this time?
Alright, and now Jeremy here is going to help as well.
Okay, you guys are able to kind of budge it. It wasn't locked. And it swings open.
Is it dark?
It is dark.
Okay.
But you can, I mean, with the light from behind you, you can see that it opens up, and this is a very small room.
Can I do a spot check?
Yeah.
Jeremy, you want to do a spot check?
Let me check it out.
16 plus 1.
16 plus 2.
So 18.
Okay, so in this room it's just like a table with some chairs, and
like D&D stuff set up?
yeah, there's a little grid. There's a table with some chairs, and
Okay.
like a basin.
A basin. Can I look in the basin?
Sure.
Do I need to roll?
Doesn't look like there's anything in there.
Okay, so there's nothing really in this room.
Doesn't look like it.
Okay.
A basin, though.
Let's go back out and check the other door, the right door.
You don't want to put water in the basin?
No, I'm good.
Let's fasten that.
So we're gonna check out the right door now.
Okay. The right door. You push or pull.
Push and
whatever.
pull.
Okay. You know to do that for always
Yeah.
or not.
Push and pull.
You open. You open.
Tickle the hinges.
Uh-huh.
Whatever.
You open up this door,
Yeah.
and there's some gear and stuff.
Yes. What kind of?
Relatively like new looking. Like there's some long spears and there's some manacles and like a net. Just like it's like some random
Some
bunch of stuff.
Yeah. Can I take it?
There's a lot of stuff.
What is that?
It looks like enough stuff for like 6 small people.
So what all was in there again? I'm sorry.
There's like various little weapons, like long. There's a few long spears and
I don't need a long spear. Mm-hmm.
a net and some manacles.
I'll take the
A
net.
manacle?
Pair of manacles.
What's a manacle? I'm sorry. Gloves.
No, they're
Oh, like okay.
handcuffs.
Braces.
Oh, handcuffs. Oh, okay. You're too small to take the net, dipshit.
What?
You're a fucking like 30-foot midget. You can't carry a net.
How big
I
is
could
the
carry
net?
you in a net.
This is like a butterfly net?
No, it's like more like a fishing net.
Yeah. Okay.
Except for not a fishing net, maybe a hunting net.
I'm gonna take the manacles and put them in my backpack.
Cool.
I assume I could fit some manacles in my backpack.
Maybe.
It's pretty large.
You've got a lot of stuff in there.
Yeah, you got a lot. You got all the shit.
I know.
It's got all the gear. It's a one-man adventuring party.
And Logan, how about you carry this net? You're pretty big.
All right.
Wear it like a cape or something. So now, okay, and there's nothing really else in here besides that.
There is a table.
Anything on the table?
It's like a small. There's a small round table, and there's like a paper on there.
A paper?
Mm-hmm.
Can
A paper.
Can I read the paper?
Yeah.
Is it in Goblin?
Yes.
Shit.
I can
So
read it.
no, you can't read it.
He can though.
Yeah.
Mm.
I speak goblin. I'm gonna read it.
Okay. So this is basically it's a note detailing who they're supposed to. It's pretty obvious. Like this is explicit note detailing like they're supposed to capture the mayor's daughter.
Mm-hmm.
It's not signed. There's anything like that. And it's tells them to correspond with the priest in the monastery and
Maybe we should
that
wait.
sort of thing.
Wait here. We got to show this to them.
Well, they already know that the goblins are the culprits here. I mean, they don't need any more proof. They know that we're okay. This is just like extra icing on the cake. Plus they can't read it, so they have to take your word for it. And by the way, worst part, Alan's not here. They don't fucking like you.
What are we doing?
So how far along are we on?
I'm Alan.
Wait. We can sign the note with the guard captain's wife's name.
How far along are we on our route back to the outside at the town?
I mean, by the time they're doing that, we're like walking through the graveyard.
Right. So Alan, this is what we're gonna tell them when we get there. You saw everything and you heard me talk to them. We need this mirror. We need this shiny disc to open our way through to get past, because we found a goblin corpse. So where there's a goblin corpse, there are bound to be more goblins, right?
That makes sense, I guess. Yeah.
Okay, so let's hurry on. Let's keep going.
You guys do anything else? Or were you gonna-
So what? You can lead me back to the guard's main station, I guess, where we would find the guard with the disc, so that we can be as expeditious as possible.
Okay.
All right, let's do that. So now Alan is going to lead the way. Fastest route to the.
Okay, so we go back to the guards' quarters, the barracks or whatever. And, some guys are sitting around talking, and you, as Ramone, can recognize that a couple of them were dudes that were there with you.
Okay. So they must know about the disc.
Yeah.
I was like, okay, guys, so this is what's going on. We went down a passageway, we found the goblin, and then when we continued, we arrived at the same room that I took the disc from. But it looks like it's an elaborate puzzle or locking mechanism in which sunlight hits that disc, is reflected into an orb, which we possess, which will in turn do something else to allow us to progress further. So I need that disc back, and Alan here can vouch for that.
Alan's like, yeah, yeah, something like that. Sounds right. And they kind of look at each other like, oh, well, yeah, Garrett took that disc, I think.
And where can we find this Garrett?
Maybe he went home?
Can you point us to where he lives?
Sure, he lives over towards the fisherman's house.
Alan, do you know where that is?
Yeah.
All right, let's go.
So you guys are going that way.
Do we arrive at Garrett's house?
Okay, so you can get there and, like, his house is a little knock shack or whatever. Alan knocks. He's like, hey, Garrett! And then the guy answers the door, and he's not, like, clad in his leather armor or whatever anymore. And he kind of looks at you, and he's like, oh, hey. Yeah, what's going on?
Do you
Captain
still have,
call for me?
Do you still have that disc that we gave you?
Oh, no. Captain saw that, and he took it. I think he wanted to go have that yellow lady look at it.
Alan, can you lead the way to the captain's house?
I'm not at the captain's house, did you? Haven't you listened to what he said?
Say what?
Garrett, what did you say again?
This is a voice from the sky.
Yeah.
Garrett, could you repeat that again one more time, please?
Yeah, I think, well, I was bringing that disc back, and the captain said it looked kind of funky, and so he took it back to Sarah to have her look at it.
Okay. Let's go, Alan. So we go back to the infirmary or whatever Sarah is?
The inn.
The inn.
Which one's Sarah?
Sarah.
Sarah was the gorilla.
So I'm sure
So
Sarah
anyway,
will
you're back
know-
at the inn.
This is Riley.
Sarah will know something about the disc, I bet. So I go up to Sarah and I talk to her. Sarah, did Garrett hand you that? Did the captain of the guard or Garrett hand you a shiny mirror disc?
So actually, she is down just chilling in the inn and eating or whatever. And when you come in, she's like, oh yeah, this. And she looks at it. She's like, yeah, there's nothing weird about this that I can tell. It just seems like a big mirror.
Do you know if any like special purpose it could have? It's just shiny, supposed to reflect light.
No
that's all it
idea.
does?
He just found it down in the monastery.
Yeah, I think it's part
Probably
of like
just some old relic.
It's part of some intricate, or what I seem to think is an intricate mechanism which will allow us to progress further. Because it seems to be there to reflect sunlight into an orb, a blue orb, which we found.
Orb, if you will.
A blue orb, which we found in the monastery. Would you know anything about that?
No, I've never been down there.
Okay. Do you mind if I take the disc to use?
I have no problem with that.
All right. So we'll be taking this and be on our way. So we get the disc and leave.
Okay.
Okay. Now we're gonna go ahead and meet up with these guys again.
We're just going to be hanging out
Make 'em
on
all.
that balcony area. I also grabbed that goblin paper just in case, by the way. Just in case we need it.
So we're gonna meet up, not at the room where the disc was, because
On
we
the
left.
balcony
We
above
left
that.
beyond it, right? Okay.
Yeah.
So do we just get there without any inconvenience? Me and Alan.
Yeah.
Okay.
Okay.
Okay, Alan. Alan's carrying. I give the disc to Alan to hold, so my hands are free. Guys, I got the disc without
I
much.
have the disc.
Without much.
Some Mucinex.
Was that crack? So we go back to the. So we're back. Okay, guys, I found the disc. Do you want to go ahead and try to set it on top of the?
Yeah, I'll climb up there again, I guess.
Okay.
So, disc in hand.
Mm-hmm.
Oh wait, you gotta climb to the top of the tower.
Yeah, that's what I'm doing. 16.
Does
I
anyone
make it
wanna-
halfway?
Does anyone want another drink?
I'm good, thank you.
I'll take a water.
Do I make it halfway up with 16?
Yeah.
Okay, roll again. 18. Do I make it to the top? Okay, can I fashion it up there? Do I need to do a balance check?
Nope, not that hard with
Okay.
this disc.
Alright, because it's the right size.
Yeah.
Fit it in.
Yeah.
Slide back down. What happened?
So you slide back down.
Hold on real quick before you say anything. Please tell me the sun hasn't moved out of range.
No,
Okay.
the sun is still pointing at the disc.
Okay.
The disc is now just, assuming you angled it.
Correct. I angled it at the orb.
Okay, so it does that, and you're sliding back down, and of course the orb begins to like glow.
Oh shit!
And it just seems to like resonate like that for a while. And then you hear this voice. It's like, hold on a second.
Is it English?
And then and then you hear, well, how'd everything go? Let me get this set up.